Hello everyone, welcome to Katharine's Creatures. This is a series where I get to touch base and talk a little bit about various mythological creatures, beast beings, and the like, pulled from lore worldwide. And I always like to preface by saying that I am not a linguist, so I apologize in advance if I mispronounce anything. I'm probably going to do that along the way, but I really do try my best. Now, this is the 82nd one of my creature features. And we're going to be talking about the Yakshas because someone had asked me to kind of delve into them and explain them a little bit. And what I will say is there is a huge variety of them, and because they span various religions and spiritualities, that there is a huge, like I said, basis for them and material about them. And a lot of the information that I saw was about specific Yakshas, and because of that, I'm trying not to pick a particular Yaksha individually and just doing the generalization of this broad class. And Yakshas are a term for these well-meaning nature spirits. And that's very refreshing because lately I've been talking about a lot of creatures and entities that aren't on the nice side of things, but these generally are benevolent, and even though they can be mischievous at times, maybe a little bit, I think it was described somewhere as they can be capricious, but yeah, they're good, well-meaning entities, and they are in the nature spirit category. They have association with a wide range of things, including the wilderness in general, forest, specific trees, water, to other kind of concepts like fertility and even treasure. A female Yaksha is called a Yaski or a Yakshini. I'll get into their descriptions and, again, the greater broad descriptions of them in a moment. But they started being documented widely in the 3rd century BC through the 1st century BC. So they've been around a long time. And they are referenced a lot in Hindu culture, Buddhism, and I'm trying to see if I pronounce this right, Yain or Yain. I know I'm messing that one up. I apologize. But again, they don't just stick with one particular belief system or religion or spirituality. They do kind of overlap a number of them. Now, going back to these nature spirits, Yakshas could be described, I guess, two very different ways, again, generally. One is the fearsome warrior kind of spirits, and the other type is either a short or stout, maybe a little bit of both, dwarf-like entity. But again, very nice, very well-meaning. They, I'll get to that moment about. But the female side of things, they are usually depicted as beautiful women, maybe particularly round in the face and curvy throughout. So a very attractive female figure are the Yakshinis, or like I said, the Yakshis. And overall, they have appeared multiple times in various ways, again, serving as attendants for various gods or deities. There's one god that has been associated with them more so than I think others, and that is Kubera, I think is how you say his name, and he's essentially a deity of wealth and prosperity, and he has been associated with being the king of the Yakshas and certain lore and myth. But as I kind of mentioned in the beginning, I'm not going to try to get into any particular individual Yakshas. There are so many of them. If you are interested in a nicer class of nature spirit, this may be something you're interested in. There's, again, plethora of information out there. I just wanted to give you some general taste on what they are and say there are more than just malevolent entities out there in the mythos. So it's kind of nice to find a large grouping of well-meaning, kind, and generally helpful spirits. So if you have any questions about this or anything else, post them in the comments below or message me on any of my social media. And until next time, Skål.